All right. So there on NewbieVeT, got a special guest. We got that boy, Terry Lino Jr.
What's going on, bro?
What's going on, man? How you doing, King?
Shit, I'm coolin', man.
Start off with you, man. Sorry for your loss, bro. Like, multiple loss, like, back to back. Like, recently, like we just talked before we, got on camera and stuff like that. You was telling me some stuff about it or whatever. But, my condolences, King.
I appreciate that, man, because shit really been tough.
Yeah. Like, we just got done filming a movie.
Right.
And just the information, all that came later to us, but about you, what's going on and stuff. So once again, man, our condolences, bro.
I appreciate that shit, bro.
Yeah, man. So let's get into it, man. So Terry Lino, man. So you originally from there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What hospital?
St. Joseph.
St. Joseph. Okay. Different. It's like about what 7 hospitals up here, damn near.
I think it's about.
Yeah, that's a hospital.
Everybody
everybody have different ones and so okay. It's crazy, like a fraternity. But yeah, man, so like what neighborhood you grew up at?
You know, where Tubman Home Road at?
Yeah, I know Tubman Home.
Yeah, over that way by Wilkinson Gardens.
Oh, okay.
That's where I was originally raised from.
Oh, okay. How long you stayed over there?
I was about, I want to say 4 years old. Since I was about 4 years old. That's been a very long time.
A long time. Okay. So like y'all moved from there or y'all stayed there for a while?
No, we stayed there actually for a while.
Okay, how long?
I'd say about at least about 20-something years.
20 years, so y'all stayed there for a pretty good while.
Yeah, cause I'm 27 right now.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, okay. So basically you so where you basically hung out at? Cause you said Tubman Road was where your home was, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like where you basically hung out at? I know you've been around Augusta a lot.
Yeah. You know where Murphy Road on Kissing Road in area.
I heard of Kissing Road.
I used to play basketball. I used to love to play basketball.
Okay.
I played rec for 4-5 years.
Okay. Well, point guard.
Yes,
shoot
sir.
guard. Okay.
Yep,
Okay.
point guard.
Okay. Okay. I didn't know that, man. Oh, that was up. So you was pretty good at it.
Yes, sir. Damn good. I
Right.
wish I would have kept going.
Why? What made you stop?
A lot, Ever since I started dating, it just been a lot.
It's the dreadhead time, and you had dreads, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, I cut them off.
Yeah. Okay. So, but during those times, you had dreads at that time, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you were playing. So, and the girls
Sure,
deter
I
you
had
from
dreads, braids, all that.
all
really.
that.
Yeah.
And so the girls, you
Yeah.
said girls kind of deter you from the basketball.
Yeah.
What you mean?
Like basically, at one point in time, I was focused. I feel like I could have been more focused, but basically I let them distract.
Right. Hey, man. So, you ever thought about getting back into it? Or your mind ain't there?
I mean, yeah, I feel like I still got it. I feel like I can still do it. I feel like it's never too late for me.
Right. Facts.
Yeah.
That's facts. Okay. So you say rec, right? But you also played in school, or you tried?
No, I just played rec.
You play rec.
And then you ever heard of AAU?
Yeah.
Yeah, I played AAU for this team. Back then it was Team True.
Okay. Y'all was good?
Yeah.
What was y'all record?
I was damn good.
What was the team record?
I to be honest, I ain't gonna lie, I can't even remember. It was been so long ago.
So what you remember about playing at AAU? Like what you enjoyed about playing back then when you was playing?
Really, basically traveling. Seeing different states. Experiencing different things.
Right.
Yeah.
So y'all mostly like for the AAU team, like it's mostly it's like an independent league, right?
Yeah.
So mostly y'all gotta fund y'all trips, y'all gotta do everything that way like that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Where you travel different states like Virginia, Florida, Atlanta, stuff like that.
Right.
New York.
Right.
I've been pretty much everywhere.
Oh, that's dope. So you done played against a lot of some talent, I can imagine too.
Yes, sir. And then, sometimes they had like different celebrity basketball teams. I don't know whether you're familiar with Raymond Felton and Carmelo Anthony and stuff like that. Used to come out and, come and see us play.
Okay. So who was your favorite basketball player growing up?
LeBron.
LeBron? Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I still love him right now to this day.
Oh yeah, most the GOAT. Okay. That's what's up, man. So, far as when it comes to going back to what you were saying about women deter you from the basketball, because women can deter guys, and men can also deter women. That goes vice versa to whatever goal and dream they want to go. But as for the guy's perspective, as female, because you said a female, what do you think are some? Why do men say that? And like, give me an example. Like, what are some things that women do to deter a man away from his goal and dream? Like, do they play with your mind enough to a point where they have you thinking like they all in for this one thing, but then they're not? Or is it I don't know what is it is the appeal of not losing this one? You get what I'm saying? Like, it's like, what example? What makes men say that? I've heard this from multiple men that says that, like, I was deterred from a female. But I'm like, what deters a man from his goal?
Let me see how I'm gonna say that. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, like, you know how, like, basically what I mean by being focused, like, let me see how I'm saying it. Like, basically, what I mean by being focused is like focusing on one thing. Like, I wasn't focusing on like dating nobody at the time. Right. I was just strictly on one thing, and that's basketball.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah. I get you. I get what you're saying. Yeah, because especially with basketball, you got to put all your attention in that.
Right.
Yeah.
Especially if you're taking it serious.
Right. So, but that's the thing with, because when you're doing sports and all that, you got to have a for sure female to understand. Your counterpart got to understand the sacrifices that, hey, well, I'm dating a person to play basketball, or I'm dating a rapper, or I'm dating a producer, or whatever. I'm not going to have as much time with him as I want, or I'm not going to have as much time with her as I want. I think the relationship that we have in the past, I think, like I said, learn a lesson for us and things like that, because it shows, like, well, maybe that wasn't the one at the time. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So, man, outside of school, did you, like, attend some colleges?
Nah, I never been to college. It's just, like, college wasn't for me. So,
right.
I didn't want to step into college and, be a dropout. So that just was never my thing.
Never your thing. Right. Like, it seemed like you was always a laid back guy too.
Right.
Like.
Yeah, and I ain't really never was the type to mess with too many, hang out with too many people.
Yeah. Speaking of hanging out, just found out you and Mari Mack grew up together.
Yeah, that was my best friend, elementary school best friend.
Like I was telling you, I know that was crazy. I walking beside each other.
Like, I literally grew up with this man. We was legit.
Hey, that's crazy, man. And so, did you say y'all moved apart?
Yep. Ever since when he moved, and we went to different middle schools. Like, we were just traveling. Like, he went this way and I went the other way. Just like I went to Murphy, he went to Glen Hills Middle. We went to different schools. And then as we got older, we grew back. Back and got to hanging together. Got back closer.
Yeah, that's dope. Yeah. Shout out Mari. Yeah, so, man, last time we talked, you showed me a picture of your car. Did you get it? What's the update on that?
Man, I got me another one.
You got another one?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that was up, man. Yeah, but the other was just destroyed.
Done.
I thought when you told me, when you said, man, it caught a fire. You know how most cars catch a little fire under the engine. No, yours caught a fire.
Yeah, I'm talking about fried, man.
Fried.
I'm talking about toasted.
You showed me that picture, I couldn't even believe it, bro. Like, so you was in the car at the time when it happened?
Yeah, it's like, man, I was in the car, then my phone was on top of the car, so it's like when it happened, it happened so fast. I just overreacted and I jumped out so fast. I jumped out just in time, and the fire started and it happened, spread.
That fast. It happened fast too.
Man, yeah. One thing I just want to say, I just want to thank God.
Right.
for that.
Yeah.
Because I can be gone right now to this day. God forbid.
See, a lot of people don't look at things like that in a certain aspect, like, because what if your reaction time was late?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because that car, nobody would survive that car. The way it looks.
That car is replaceable, but your life, nah.
Yeah. That's facts there, man. That's facts.
That's why I pray every day. Every day that I wake up, I tell God, I thank you.
Right. Because life is too short, too, as well.
Right. Whether I'm going through something or not, I just thank him every day. Look how I'm going through it. Just got 2 deaths going on right now. Like, I mean, my heart is heavy. Everything is tough, but you know, like I said, I just wake up and I just thank God, get on my knees and pray.
Right. How the family holding out?
They holding up well.
Well. Yeah, it'd be tough too, man, because it's like, there's some people in the family, like, it depends on the family, but they look for certain strong ones. They look for you to be the strong one, for the ones that can't handle that a lot. And it'd be kind of tough because it's like, damn, I want to break too, but where am I, you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
so
sir.
I totally feel you on that, man. Like, so then I know when you got the news back to back like that, but you're like, man, come on, man.
Right. That's why that's why every day I wake up, I just, stay strong for my mom and my little sister,
Right.
I try to make sure they don't need for nothing.
Facts.
Right.
So, man, Terry Lino Jr., the actor. So, man, what made you want to get into acting first and foremost?
Sure. Well, when I was in school, like, we did like little acting skits, and I'm putting 2 and 2 together. Like, the actor teacher, he was like, "Damn, man, shit, you doing pretty good, with acting or whatever, shit, you should look into that." And I'm like, yeah, I think that's my new skill, by me not doing basketball anymore. So that's when I just took it and I ran with it, and then I did my little research and. I seen you and
right. Linked up from there.
Yeah, linked up and I hit you up like, hey man, I think I want to give it a shot. And ever since you gave me a shot, I took it and I ran with it.
Running with it.
And then I got like, how should I say that? Like, I got fans like actually look up to it like, hey man, you did good. That first movie, But You Love Him.
Right.
Yeah, they loved that.
And I'm saying that a lot of people don't know that was your first film.
Right.
And like, you got a lead for your first film. Like, a lot of people, they know that. Like, and that's dope. That's dope. Yeah, you do your thing, man. You do your thing. You were nervous, but but like I tell people, like, compared to your first film, you can see like, oh yeah, he's into his thing now. You getting in there. So what you enjoy about the acting life so far?
Sure. It just like basically, I enjoy like experience like meeting new people and doing new things that I never done before.
Right.
Yeah.
So what's like far as with acting, like what type of genre you looking to explore and that you want to get tested in, like action, comedy, drama, horror, thriller, suspense?
Really, pretty much an action and drama. I feel like that's pretty much in me.
So what you mean by action? Like what type of action? Like you want to be like some blood and bone type thing or something?
It's pretty much.
Like you gonna be doing kung fu and fighting and all that.
I mean, I feel like I could.
Oh, okay. I like that.
And then I feel like more of a. I feel like I have like more of a menace to society type of, menace to society type of thing.
Okay, like a Kane type thing.
Yep.
Gotcha. Okay.
I feel like I do good with that.
Yeah. Mari, he ready for the hood. Yeah, he ready for that. Well, that's what's up. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna test you out, man. So, all right, yeah. Okay.
And then also, I feel like I got pretty. I feel like I do pretty good, with the officer thing. I always.
What about horror?
Sir.
What about horror?
Horror. I mean, I can get at a test too.
Okay. Yeah. Reason I ask is like the more as for actors, like I tell a lot of people that trying to get in movies, you only gonna get casted is how much availability you have for one, and then like how far your range is. So like for instance, like if I only book you and you only good for comedy movies, you're not gonna be booked for really nothing else outside of comedy.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So, but when you can open your range up and actually explore and do different genres, that's when the possibilities of you making a couple thousands to you making 100,000s to a millions, because you gotta open up. That's even with music, like the street music can only take you so far, and then the order, because at the end of the day, I know you done seen videos and stadiums, right? Who's out there in them stadiums? Majority. They're black or white folks.
Shit, really white folks.
Exactly. Because them tickets are high.
Yeah.
And not saying that black folks ain't out there, but they out there. But them front row seats, like, we're not paying that much. We love artists, but we don't love them that much. Like, we just, us to be in the experience out there, like, you know, say like for instance, okay, to be in front of the gate of the stage, they probably charge $3,500 for those tickets. But just to be out there in the back, $160. Which ticket you get?
You said
160. It's 160 to be in the back.
Yeah.
It's 3,500 to be right in front of the stage, in front of the artist.
I'm gonna go with the 160.
Exactly. I'm talking about. Don't get me wrong. There's gonna be some ballers.
Yeah.
That's gonna go and pay that.
Yeah.
But that's just a waste of money.
Yeah, see, I rather, you know, us black folks, we gonna go out the cheap way.
You feel me? As long as we in it, we like we was there. We can have our phone. Be like, hey, we here.
Right.
This and that. Prove we here. Have just to step out and have a good time. That's all we worry about. We don't want to break the bank or just to have a good time. I think as black folks, I think that's our thing.
Right.
If we can eat free crab legs all night, only thing we gotta do is pop up. Oh yeah, it's packed. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, I'm gonna test you out in that. Yeah, I think you be pretty dope in, especially the horror thing and the action and the street movie type vibe and stuff.
All right.
Yeah, most definitely. So, what movies you enjoy growing up watching?
Sure. I ain't gonna lie. I love like hood. I'm more of a love. I love hood movies like Don't Be a Menace, Menace to Society. I love comedy also. Big Mama House. You know, Big Mama House 2. Stuff like that.
So, let me ask you a question. All right, so when it comes to industry movies, like these movies all in general, period.
Right.
Do you think that there are any relevant street movies or street urban hood movies like Menace to Society, Boys in the Hood, South Central, Juice? Those are the movies from the 90s.
Right.
Do you feel like there's any movies that can compete with street movies that can compete with those movies? It's kind of tough, man.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
Ain't no recent movie. You don't know no more? You ain't think? I can say in the 2000s, from 2000 to where we at, which is 25 years.
Yeah.
Because you got to think all those movies came out in the 90s, right? And they still tough to this day. They still tough to beat.
They'll never get old to me.
The only ones, there's a few movies that I feel like they can get in that race with them. They still be talked about as much too. One, Shotters.
Oh yeah.
Shotters was made after 2000. It was 2001, 2002. So I would say Shotters is like, it goes in that realm. And I actually think Shotters is actually better than a few of those movies too.
I think I got another one for you. What about Belly?
Belly's another one. But I think Belly came out. I think Belly came out in the 90s, though, late 90s. I think it came out in late 90s or early 2000s, but I'm not. It ain't came late 2000s. So because Shotters came, I know Shotters came early 2000, 2002, between 1 and 3. But Belly is another. I will put Belly in that category up there. Belly, Shotter. I don't know if you've seen City of God, but
I ain't never seen that.
That's a gangster, but it's more of a. It puts you in the mind of Shotters, but it's like they're Haitians. They're like Haitians and stuff. So it's like they're in their country. And you see them rising from kids, they robbing and killing people as kids, and they grow up to be big dope dealers up there in Haiti or Nigeria, one of them. But City of God. But what I'm saying is, there's not that many movies that can compete with those movies like that, which is, those are movies that we want to make.
Right.
The ones that last that long, like in the 90s, like they can just beat down every street movie to this day. Because everybody, there's a million street movies on Tubi. Not one of them touching none, not one of those movies back then. Because even then, you could put Set It Off in that category.
Right.
Set It Off is a good movie. Like, you could put that in the category with the Boys in the Hood and all that. That's more of the female version of, you know what I'm saying? And that's a hood movie as well. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, most of that, bro. Yeah, we're going to make some more magic together, though.
All right, that's for sure.
Big facts, big facts, big facts. So, man, but far as you, I'm going to ask you the same question I asked Mari, man. What do you feel like Augusta, Georgia can change as far as the economy-wise when it comes to music, the economics, schools, crime, population, the whole nine? What is some things you feel like Augusta can do to make it grow?
First of all, I feel like, everybody should, like, come together. Like, I feel like it shouldn't, like, everybody shouldn't be, against one another. You know how Augusta is just full of hate. Like, everybody against everybody. Then it's like all us black brothers, like, it's like we just killing each other, you know?
Yeah.
And I feel like if we just come together and, come together as a team, like, I feel like we'll become something.
Right. But it's hard. It's gonna be hard to do that. I ain't gonna lie, because like I said, you dealing with a lot of different opinions.
Yeah.
And you got different opinions. You got people raised different. People, religion is different. Some people believe, some don't believe. Some like, just, it's always gonna be a separation, because you gotta think how the world would be if the whole world was positive. Would that be a good thing? Think about it. If the whole world was positive, there's not no negativity, nothing. Everything is positive. Would that be a good thing?
That.
You don't think it'd be weird?
Yeah.
Super
That's
weird.
why I'm like, at the same time, it's weird. Like, at the same time, I think it'll be weird, but at the same time, like, I don't know. That's pretty much.
It's impossible.
Impossible.
It's impossible. For one, it's like you can't have a good without a bad. You can't have a sad without a glad. Like, you gotta have that.
You got a person that's gonna disagree with you. You know.
Facts.
Everybody ain't gonna agree with you.
Right.
That's why I was saying, like,
it's the balance of the world. Like, that's why I was saying, it's like, even with, I tell a lot of people, whether it's music, entertainment, acting, whatever, do you. At the end of the day, people gonna like what they like, whether they like you or not. And I think a lot of people and everybody here get their egos in check before they follow a career path, because you're not gonna have everybody liking your stuff.
Right.
Everybody's not gonna like you as an actor. You get what I'm saying? But you have to be ready for that. You get what I'm saying? But I think you ready for that. As far as, you ready for, like, criticism and all that, as far as, like, any outcome you do?
Yeah.
Okay, got to. Especially in this business. Big facts. Big facts. So what are your goals you trying to plan on doing with the movies and everything? Like, you trying to take this to the whole another level?
Yes, sir. My plan is to keep going, because I feel like if my sister were here, she would want me to keep going and make her proud. Right. So I just told myself that I'm going to keep going. I know she watching over me.
Right. Facts, man. And I also like how you support Mari with his music too, man. Like, yeah. So, like, you actually told me about him. That's how I actually knew about Mari, when you told me about it, because the showcase, before the showcase.
Yes, sir.
You told me, because you found we had a studio, you said you had a partner that rapped and the whole nine. And yeah, you showed me Mari. I like, good guy, tall, boy. Tall as hell. So it was just y'all, so, like, growing up, like, when y'all did reconnect and stuff like that, he was doing music at the time, or he just, y'all reconnected, you found out he was doing it then?
Nah, when we reconnected, I just found out that he just started, doing music, and, I told him that I'm with the acting, and
right.
he was just like, I'ma support you with whatever you do. And I was like, man, I'ma support your music.
Right.
I'm you know, I'm gonna put you out there.
Right. All right. So yeah, man. So we were going back. You say you got a total of 30 tats.
Yep.
So, and you say you got your first tat when 14?
15.
15.
Yep.
15. So how was pain level for you?
Man, at the time, you know how, at the time you young and shit. My tolerance it was just high, so
I bet it was. God dang, man.
Yeah, it's like I ain't feel anything at all, right in the neck and everything. People like, damn, you must have been on, like you must have been drunk or something when you got. Nah,
Right.
I wasn't. I was chill, like having a conversation. You know how we
Right.
actually sitting down having a conversation, like. Yeah, I ain't feeling anything at all.
Right. So have you ever got a tat drunk before?
Yeah,
You
yeah,
did?
on my face.
So is it true like you bleed a lot? That's just a
It
name?
depends on the spot. On my neck, I didn't bleed, but
Okay.
on right here between the arms,
Uh-huh.
yep, I bled.
Bled. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And he's still tatting.
Yep. Yep, still going.
Yeah, man. So, but once it's done, like, what is it like a? So is that true? Like a tat, like once you get your first tat. I mean, I got 2 tats, but I ain't been having the urges to go get more. But some people they be having the urges to get more after more after more.
I mean, I ain't gonna do too many. Like I said, I might keep going in the chest or whatever, but I don't know if I'm gonna try my back, but I do want to hit my leg. Try
Why
to
don't you just do the whole sleeve and the whole body thing, man?
Huh?
Do the whole sleeve, arm, all that.
Oh no, I ain't Wayne. I ain't Wayne, man. You see how Wayne look? He's sick. Look.
Yeah, man. So I mean, question. Speaking of Wayne, man, so you kind of feel bad for the way. Do you kind of feel bad for the way Wayne's declining? And don't get me wrong, he's still Wayne.
Yeah.
He's still Wayne.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about as far as like you didn't see Wayne going out as Wayne like Wayne now. Like
Nah, I feel like the old Wayne. I feel like the old Wayne can't. The Wayne now can't touch the old Wayne. If you ask me.
you say so?
Nope.
I think Wayne can tap in that bag if he
I mean,
chooses
he probably can. I feel like he probably could.
No, he can. You gotta think. This man got 1,000 mixtapes. This is he got 1,000 Carters or whatever,
Right.
droughts and all that. We know what his lyrical ability is.
Right.
It never went anywhere.
One thing I can.
It just enhances.
Right. One thing I can say though, I don't think nobody. I know you remember the Hot Boys.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think nobody in the Hot Boys is fucking with Wayne.
That's facts.
That's one thing I can say.
I mean, you gotta pick and choose because you gotta think. Some people say Juvenile. You know what I'm saying? They'll like. You gotta think. Oh, you gotta think. If you talk to an older head, they'll say they'll like Juvenile more than Wayne.
Right. I mean,
some people say BG. Some
Yeah.
people have their favorite. I mean, a few people say Turk, but
yeah,
they
right.
mostly say Wayne. I mean, they mostly the Hot Boy. Wayne's always their favorite.
Most
Then
def-
it's Juvenile, and then it's BG, and then Turk. Yeah. Do you think they was the best rap group ever?
Yeah, hell yeah, yep. Cause
Cash
I
Money?
mean, they brought out, like like y'all was talking about earlier. I feel like they brought out most music that everybody would like. With the back that ass up and all. You know how females like to dance and stuff like that. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Well, I mean, I wouldn't give it to Cash Money. Cause they ain't really make a lot of ass shaking music. Juvenile, back that ass up was kind of like the first record they did was
Right.
an ass shaking record. That was
Yeah.
the first really major butt record. Cause you gotta think the other booty shaking records they wasn't hitting like that.
Nah.
I mean, besides they had a record called "I Need a Hot Girl."
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
So that time, but it wasn't that didn't hit like back that ass up. Back that ass,
Nah.
They play that. You play that anywhere. Everybody know what it is. You just play the beginning of it. They know what it is.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So, when it comes to groups, I have to go get, Cash Money. They did open the doors for a lot of things and stuff like that. Okay. All right, yeah, man. So before we slide off on NewbieVeT, man, how can they get in contact with you? And is there any love you like to shout out?
Man, y'all go follow me on Facebook at Terry Lino.